Hello, this week we have our special guest 24Karat. Hello 24Karat.
Hi, this is 24Karat on my soapbox on one topic, phone courtesy, and inspirational on finding your way. I'm standing on my soapbox for one thing and sharing a little bit of inspiration for the other. I speak with people for a living, and I consider what I have as interactions for employment, but also the equivalent of walking right up to a person and having an intimate exchange, whether it's behalf of an airline somewhere as a flight attendant, a customer service representative, a friendly manager, or any other person on the other end of the phone line. I speak with masses and masses of people, and without going into details about what and when, most people have gotten into a habit of answering the phone call incorrectly. Most people over the phone, when asked to speak with someone other than themselves and that person isn't available, are getting in the habit of simply saying no. What does no mean? Is it supposed to mean they're not available? No one lives here by that name? No, I don't want to give the phone to them? When did this become a trend? Once upon a time, people used to say, "Hello, who's calling?" That when the caller announces their name and the purpose of the call, this will prompt response from the callee to pass the call or reject it by citing wrong number, they don't live here anymore, or call back. This simple interaction notifies the caller and the callee notes it. Simple caller-callee interaction. Close to more than half of these calls that could have been routine, more times than I care to remember, people prolong a very basic call. Learn how to answer the phone. Okay, let me move on. One more theme I hear across the board when speaking with diverse individuals, and there are a couple of things that we all can agree on, that our little bubbles that we've been cultivating all our lives have ruptured. I grew up in a society where I was being groomed to believe that if I worked hard, I'll never end up hungry, living paycheck to paycheck and drowning in debt. Fast forward, I, like hordes of many of other individuals, find myself in my own little personal maze where we're not only lost, but are fearful of coming night. Not sure if I'll make it till morning. Do I climb to the top of one of the walls to get a higher vantage point? Or do I sit in a fetal position till morning? If faced while in the maze with a growing menace, do you cut and run, ducking with hope? Or do I blend into the fray while no one's looking? End game is to conquer the maze. A maze and a storm are similar in the sense where you just want to make it through, whether you brave the night or you failed horribly and learn from your lessons. Storms in life are like the storms in nature. Out of damage, wreckage, and deluge comes cleanup and restoration. We are all experiencing our own personal storms, whether you're hunkering down until it passes or scrambling for safety. We are all equipped to make it through. The key is to try.
Thank you for that special message. See you next week.